So y'all know I love going on walks and shit, getting my cardio in after losing 60, 70 pounds. So I found this park that had like a little mini waterfall or something on it on TikTok, and it wasn't that far from me in the metro Atlanta area. So I pulled up. Hopefully it's as beautiful as it seemed on TikTok. So I'm finna take y'all with me. You can already hear the water. I know it's some beautiful water over here. And this shit look fire. Oh shit, this is fire. Fucking waterfall. This is so crazy. Bro, this shit so fire. Look at that shit. Hey man, losing weight and becoming a cardio nigga is like the best shit I ever did. I be finding so much amazing, nice view things in Georgia, man. Look at that. That's amazing, man. Now we finna do the trail. Well, not we. I'm by myself, but let's get it. So I was gonna wait and make a separate video for this, but it looks so beautiful that I figured I might as well record out here. I learned a lesson the other day, and it was, don't try to dodge raindrops in a storm. What does that mean? Well, to me, in life, it's gonna be storms. It's gonna be situations. You might have betrayal. You might get your heart broke. Somebody might steal something from you. You might suffer losses. But it ain't about trying to dodge every little obstacle and trying to avoid every little problem. So don't spend your time and your energy trying to dodge raindrops in a storm. The best thing you can do in a situation or a storm, the first thing is to be prepared. You prepare for a storm. You don't wait till it start raining and then start scrambling and trying to get out of the rain. You pack you an umbrella. You bring you a raincoat. Or you stay in the house. Or you accept that it's just water and that this will pass and the sun will come back out and start shining again. So how do you do that, metaphorically speaking? Your raincoat, your umbrella is going to be your mindset. The plan that you have, your support system, the way your mentality is set up so that you don't look at something as happening to you, but as happening for you. You see what I'm saying? Because when something happening to you, you a victim. Why this happening to me? Why this happening to me? But when something is happening for you, it's positive. Oh, this happened so I can learn a lesson. This happened so I could grow. This happened so I can see what the situation I'm dealing with. You see what I'm saying? Wait, what's the safe way to go?
The safe way?
Yeah, orange or green?
Well, green, no. So green is a little bit more complex. Orange is a little bit more complex and it's longer.
Yeah, this one's straight.
This one is straight, it's easier, you'll get in and get out.
Ain't no grizzly bear gonna jump out on me if I go this way.
I can't make no promises, sir.
I just wanna let y'all know if I don't make it back, it's their fault. So they convinced me to take the more difficult route, even though they wasn't taking it. And here I am. I don't know how long it is, how confusing it is, but here I am. I'm built for it though. So we gonna see what we run into. So yeah, it ain't no point to try to dodge raindrops in the rain. Sometimes you'll be in the rain trying to run as fast as you can, thinking that you running from the raindrops on top, and you're running vertically into rain anyway. And that's metaphorically speaking for you might be trying to run and dodge every single problem and running into more problems, trying to run away from the other problems. And you just wasting your energy, man. The goal is not to stop every problem, avoid every problem. You don't need to live a life like that where you waking up with anxiety because you don't want to argue with your girl. You waking up with anxiety because you don't want to get hit by a car. You don't want to live like that. The goal is not to dodge every storm. You ain't gonna stay in the house. You're not gonna avoid a little rain every once in a while. So the best thing you can do is plan for it. The best thing you can do is plan for it. Keep you an umbrella. Keep you a raincoat. Keep you a game plan. You can't control what's gonna happen outside of you. You can only control your mindset and how you respond to things, how you look at things. Is this happening for me or is this happening to me? Is this for my growth? Turn it positive. You get to pick. Don't let the outside world define you. You take your mindset and you define the outside world. This is for me. Ain't none of this to hurt me. This for my growth. This to help me see where I can be or where I should be. Push yourself. Every day you wake up is another chance for you to be great. Somebody sent me a message on Instagram this morning and they screenshotted a message I sent them from 2019. It's 2025. It's been 5 years, 6 years. And I was basically telling them back then on music not to give up because every day is a chance for you to build something new. And as long as you don't quit or start panicking and fuck up your future or do something that jeopardizes the next steps, you always got a chance to be better. You always got a chance to fix something. You always got a chance to rekindle, redo, remix, try again. As long as you got breath in your lungs. And this go for relationships. This go for your health. This go for your career, for your business, your passion. As long as you woke up today, you got a chance to perceive this shit as greatness. And the only thing that's gonna really be stopping you is you and how you look at shit, how you respond to stuff. And at the end of the day, that's really all that matters. All that matters is how you perceive it. You look at this as something good. You look at this as something that's strengthening you. Then it can't tear you down. It can't break you down. Sometimes pain feel like it's hurting when it's really making you stronger. You go to the gym and you work out. And you can look at that pain as, hey man, I'm never coming to the gym again. Or you can look at it for what it actually is you getting stronger. You put in so much work that you broke down a barrier and now it's gonna require you to build up and be stronger so that you can continue. But what people like to do is try to dodge the storm as a whole. If there's an argument or a problem, they just run away. If there's stress, the first sign of stress, the first thing they want to do is stop everything, exit immediately. And I mean, you don't want a life of doing that. You don't want a life of running from everything. I'm not saying you need to stay in every single situation and just receive a bunch of stress, but you don't want a life of trying to dodge little bitty obstacles, big arguments, and that's what you wake up and set your intentions on. Oh, I don't want to get hit by a car today. Oh, I don't want to get robbed. Let me not wear this. Oh, I don't want to get in an argument. I'm not going to say this. I'm not going to speak up for myself. I'm not going to say what I need. I'm not going to voice my opinion. That's not the life you want to live. Trust me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that it ain't nobody on this motherfucker with me. Like, I wanted to see the water. I don't hear no water, cuz. Nah, I like to explore, but I ain't gonna get too extra with this shit now. Motherfucker be the kidnap me and cut me up and made nigga soup out of me. But sometimes the path that's for you ain't for nobody else. And you gotta walk it for yourself. It ain't for your girl. It ain't for your man. It ain't for your kids. Your mama can't come. Sometimes it's just for you to walk. Just keep your eyes open. Stay prepared. Take the path that's for you. Another piece of advice I would give is have you a plan, man. Like really plan out your life and what you want. Even if you don't know every detail, plan it out. What you want to look like, where you want to live, what you want to drive, how many rooms you want your house to have, what you want the bathroom to look like, how many tattoos you want to have, what career, how much money, whatever it is. And then reverse engineer that. You know you want a Mercedes Benz and you want to live in Los Angeles. Envision what that look like. Go see how much it costs to live over there. How much is the car you want? That lets you know, okay, how much money I need to save. That lets you know what job I need to get to save that money. That lets you know what to do and what not to do. Make you a plan and then reverse engineer it instead of being the person that's just out here winging it and doing everything random every day, and you end up spending 2, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years not even going towards your goal because you didn't have a plan. You wanted to randomize everything. You wanted to just go with the flow and let the world blow you wherever instead of you taking control of the steering wheel and taking yourself where you want to go, no matter if you're going slow or not. Because sometimes you might not know what you want, so you just doing any old thing, and that's cool for a while because that can help you figure out what you want sometimes. But that can't be your strategy of living life, because you're going to end up wasting time, and you're going to realize it, that the thing that you wanted didn't even need to take all them steps. You didn't need to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You could have went A, F, W, Z, straight to your goal. But sometimes people don't realize that. They think, man, I'm gonna figure out what I want once I make a bunch of money. The life you want might not require $5 billion. It might not require $500,000. Now you done went to college, wasted all your time, spent 6 years doing this, 10 years doing that, and you're not even getting the result you want. Never know. It could have took you 2 years to get your dream life. It could take you 6 months to get your dream life. If you young and you watching this, I get it. You got to go through stuff to figure out what you want. Got to do random shit. But if you 30 and up, you should have a vision for what your life look like. You done been through some things. You know what you don't want. You kind of know what you kind of want. Take that plan, even if it's a small plan, and reverse engineer it. I don't care if you want to own a Subway. Go research it. How much it costs. What I got to do. Even if you don't have all the money right now. Even if you don't have all the skills right now. Even if you don't have everything right now. Don't wait. Because the shit not going to pop out of nowhere all the time. All right, so somehow I ended up on the red. And this is like the most difficult path you can take. So again, I ain't saying be out here be crazy now. I chose the orange path. And that's where the fuck I'm going. The red path got all types of twisties and difficulties. I know I'm built for it. Maybe next time. I still got common sense now, boy. I ain't finna just be out here doing any old thing with my life now. You gotta care about your life. Don't be out here random like this GTA. Like you just gonna spawn in front of the hospital and you could just start over again. Don't send yourself out. Don't be crazy. Use common sense. Use your intuition. Use your gut feeling. So the next thing I want to speak on is stuff being hard and taking losses. Because people be like, I know I got to take my losses. You got to take L's. You got to take L's. You don't got to do shit. I'm not saying that like you got to run from stuff, but you might be destined for greatness and it just be easy for you. You might turn your camera on and start streaming and instantly go up. You might pick up a basketball and instantly be great. You might pick up a microphone or an instrument and just be extremely talented. Like, who made the rule that shit gotta be hard? Life don't gotta be hard. If you perceive it as that, then yeah, it's gonna be hard for you. Nobody said you have to struggle. You don't have to be poor. You don't have to have a hard life. Like, that's not a rule. That's not a rule of being a winner. That's not a rule. Okay, you might have setbacks. You might have things that happen. Or you could fucking win a championship every single time, like fucking Tom Brady. Like, it can happen like that for you. You could be one of them artists that drop, every time you drop, it's just platinum. Everything you drop, everybody just loves it. Life ain't gotta be hard. All right, so we just got off the red trail and I came through here and this is the green trail, but I was supposed to be on the orange trail. I don't know when the orange ended. It just says red and it goes red. So I'm kind of confused. So I guess I'm on the green trail. But anyway, if you got a passion, pursue it. Because why not? If you got a dream, attempt to live it out. Because why not? You only realistically got between like 75 and 100 years if you just like extremely lucky, healthy, whatever you want to call it, blessed. Why not spend your time living out your dream? And it don't always got to be something miraculous and $1 billion and all that. Your dream might be to get married on the Eiffel Tower. Why settle for something that you don't want? It might be your dream to eat a fucking steak in Oklahoma while riding a cow. Like, whatever it is that your dream is, why not chase it? Because you scared? Because you don't know how to talk to people? Because you got social anxiety? You gonna give up on your dreams for something so small and so minuscule that is a skill set anyway, that you only gonna learn by doing? Why not? Why not put yourself out there and do what you gotta do? At least attempt it. If it don't work for you and you okay with that, at least know you tried. But you don't wanna have the regret of not having attempted to chase your dreams, to not have attempted to get that girl or that person that you want, to have not attempted to get your dream body. You didn't even do it because you were scared. You were scared of rejection. You were scared of failure. You were scared of losses. Come on, man. Put yourself out there and do what you got to do. You never know who you going to meet, how things going to go for you, what you might learn, what you going to get exposed to. You attempting to do something might lead you to something you didn't even know was there, because you don't know what you don't know. You might think your dream is to be a rapper. You start rapping and realize you great at selling real estate. Like, now you over here making your dream wage, living your dream life, doing something that you extremely well at, you didn't even know, because it was behind something else. Don't give up. Just step back, regroup, and think of a new strategy. Because again, as long as you got breath in your lungs, it's a chance for you to do whatever it is that you want. This shit unlimited. The bank ain't finna run out of money. I know they make it seem like that. The bank ain't finna run out of money. There's not a shortage of women and men. There's not a shortage of opportunities. This shit is unlimited. We can get whatever our heart desires, as long as you work with it too. Don't let people give you MTDs. Not STDs, but don't let them give you MTDs. That's mentally transmitted diseases, man. Don't share your thoughts with people if you know they're gonna try to stall it. You share your dreams and your ideas with somebody and they start transmitting all their doubts to you. Oh shit, I don't know how you gonna do that. My cousin did that, he failed. My cousin tried to start a business like that, they shut it down. Hey man, ain't no rappers buying beats. Don't be a music producer, they be playing. Don't let people put that into your head. If you believe you can do something, figure it out on your own. Fail on your own. If you gonna fail, fail on your own. I learned that from Kobe Bryant. That nigga Kobe say, he taking a shot at the end of the game. If we lose, it's gonna be because of me. Not because I chose to believe in somebody else, because I ain't have enough courage to take the shot. Take your own shots. Win or lose based off you. That way you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. And I can live with that. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to live. I passed the ball and you blew it. Like, nigga, I could have missed. So now we back on the path where I bumped into those nice young ladies and they went this way. So I guess this is the easier path. I still don't understand where the orange path started and ended. I just know where green ends and becomes red. So in this life, sometimes you gotta know when to let shit go. I feel like they don't teach this. They got people that let go of things too quick. And then they got people that hold on to things so long that they just drug and bruised and severely damaged because they thought they was holding on to something and it was gonna get better. Are you gonna be the person that's getting dragged through the rocks, through the trees? You got scrapes all on your legs and you just getting dragged by this thing because you wanna hold on to it? Or at some point, are you gonna let it go so you can start the healing process? Sometimes one of the best things you can know as a businessman is when to dissolve the business. Like, all right, some of the best things you can know as a gambler is when, like, you know what? I won enough, I lost enough. Let me go ahead and head out. Let me go ahead and take my money. Let me take my money on, and I'm gonna go on the other way. I know when I had enough. You gotta know when you had enough. That's even something I struggle with. I don't know when to quit. I keep trying. That shit ain't work, I'm finna try it again. I'm gonna try it again, I'm gonna try it again. Especially if I seen somebody do it. If I seen somebody win. If I done seen somebody smack. I done seen somebody hit doing this thing I wanna do. Oh, I'm gonna keep trying it because I know I got a chance. But sometimes you gotta know when to cut your losses, call it quits before you severely worsen the situation. That could be going broke. That could be wasting time. That could be getting your mental put in a position that you don't need to be in. That could be getting your physical harmed. It could be anything. Sometimes you got to know when to let go. But that's not to scare you into quitting everything as soon as some stuff get tough. But you got to know yourself. And all this going to come back to knowing yourself, having a plan. All the time you ain't going to have a plan, but having a little something is better. Because a man with no vision, he going to perish. You don't know where you going. You can't go your whole life with no vision. It's okay every once in a while. Sometimes you can randomize it. You don't want that to be your whole makeup, though. So at this point, I done been walking for about an hour. Almost 2.5, 3 miles. And I'm satisfied. I just wanted to get a little cardio in, see something different. And now I gotta hit the gym, lift some weights. If y'all wanna see more content, gym content, mindset content, let me know something. Appreciate y'all.